Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello Luffy and Moomeow, I can see you in the chat. We've got a new stage to beat for the first time in a couple of weeks, so that's nice. We're not gonna jump straight into that because I actually got to use up my stamina. Luckily, can auto this stage. So not too much fuss. I suppose with a team with 3 limiteds that'd be expected. But it is what it is. I haven't had a single attempt at the catastrophe stage yet. And that is supposedly quite easy. But I haven't got that many that I haven't cleared now. I still haven't beat 6. And he's not in the normal rotation, so I can't do anything about that. But I still have to do Pain. And who else do I need to do? Kabuto, Saga. I still haven't got Saga's costume. I'm using it. Still haven't got it. There's a few I still haven't done. So we're gonna be okay. We got some content to beat. I saved myself 5 PvP tickets because, well, basically, I wanted to do some of them on stream, but I didn't want people to have to sit for a full 10. Also, there's sort of a little worry with how the time differences has changed. British summertime has come to an end, so now PvP ends an hour earlier, and I don't want to be stuck with the last half an hour like grinding out the PvP. I always like to have it done with a good amount of time left. So I did 5 before, and then we can do 5 on stream. And don't forget, if you are here and you're watching on Twitch, you can make me summon. If you collect the channel points, they're called mesos. If you can collect those, you can make me summon. You actually earn some for following, so if you haven't followed, you can follow and you get some there. If you're watching, you can see them appearing on the screen. You can click those, and you can earn those there. And you can trade them into make me summon. So, hopefully, going to be doing some summons at the end of this. Don't know what on, probably tickets, but maybe something else, I don't know. I mean, really, we're looking to save the rubies, let's be honest. Kimetsu no Yaiba is a week away. And the way they have kind of had a little content drought so far, I think potentially, this could be a huge event. Hey Sam Adam, how's it going? Can't gain points if you don't stream. I stream once a week, every week. Wednesday, 4 PM GMT, every week. And you only need, what was it, 400 to make me do a summon? So you can get some, You just gotta make sure you tune in. There is I think the limit is set to like 30 per stream. So you can make me basically do 3 multis per stream if enough people make me summon. So that, we'll see. I think I'll wait and do any requests at the end. So any summon requests we get, we'll do them at the end. Because if we save up enough for 10, I can just do a multi or a multi ticket or something, which is preferable to just firing off singles. Can I only make you summon once, or can I use all my messages to make you summon multiple times? The way I have it set up now, you should just be able to use them all at once. You don't have to. The only limit is 30 per stream for everybody, so a total of 30 per stream. But if you've got enough to make me do a load of summons, go for it. You can do them all at once. Don't really got to do much for this first bit. Just got to make sure I don't use up too much stamina, because I need some at least to try the catastrophe stage. I would like to get that Saga costume. I know the costumes are only a visual aesthetic little addition. It's nothing special. Some of them have slightly altered special animations. Saga, I believe, is one of them. But at the end of the day, it's just like you feel like a chump using one of them that doesn't have an aura costume. You know, you feel a bit like Yeah, I should be better than this. I should have been able to get his costume so I can look all cool. I wonder how many characters there are with like those glowing gold auras now, because the yellow aura for the catastrophes is a bit more yellowy, but Giorno's and Rayleigh's are both golden, specifically golden. So I don't know if there's any other characters with something like that. I'm trying to remember what limiteds have come out recently. Not that many. Did any of them have auras? I don't think so. I think the only one recently is Rayleigh. Tezuka might have. Yeah, Tezuka did have one, I think. But his is green, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, the new limited banners, guys. The new limited banners that have more than one limited on them. If this is going to be the standard, I'm going to be very happy. If those Kimetsu no Yaiba banners come back and I got all of like Tanjiro and that on it, that doesn't do much for me because I have them all already. But going forwards, you know, say for example, if we do get Gold Experience Requiem and it has like Josuke, Jotaro, and Giorno all featured, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I'm just saying. Right, how we doing? How we doing? Yeah, we'll auto one more run before we start the catastrophe runs. I have heard it's like a it's really not going to take me long. So we're probably not going to be able to stretch this out over the whole stream. So we'll have to try another one. But I don't know. Sometimes people tell me it's easy and I struggle. There's definitely been a few catastrophes that I have really struggled with when maybe I shouldn't. And the Genkai battles as well. Like some of them supposedly Saga I should have beaten. Like I know I don't have Seiya. I don't have either version of Seiya. And my blue limiteds in general aren't particularly strong. But I've got like every possible standard gacha counter. Some of them, I think Hyoga's on like skill level 10. I think like Tanjiro's really high skill level. Sanosuke, Robin Mask. And still, I cannot beat it. At some point, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Because with the Genkai battles, it's even worse because you're missing out on a copy of the character. So I don't have Saga, Ryzen, or Frieza at max skill level, and that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame because they're kind of useful to have, but oh well. We got the new Genkai battle on the Tier 1 version, Shion, Aries Shion. I don't know a lot about Saint Seiya. I've only read maybe like first 6-7 volumes. I don't know. I got to the part where they dealt with the Silver Saints and they were finally moving on to the Gold Saints part, which I assume is leading me into like the 12 Sanctuaries arc, I think. But from what I understand, Shion is supposed to be like quite strong. So I guess a Genkai battle made sense, but they kind of scuffed it. Like it really wasn't that difficult considering it's a Genkai battle, and the banner wasn't even right. It was like a catastrophe banner instead of a Genkai battle banner. So I don't really know what they were playing at. Alright, so we're gonna go through one run dry here, just with the team we were using already, and we're gonna see how it goes. I don't really know what any of the gimmicks are, so this is gonna be interesting. I think if Zoro dies, that's bad. I think. So let's... Oh, these supports are not very good. I haven't really made good supports here. Let's do that. He's only got one health bar for a catastrophe. That's so weird. That's so... Okay, well... Starting off with 3 skill bubbles. Let's see how much that does. It's the easiest 2020 cat by far, but I love Luffy being easy to farm. Well, that's good at least. Alex agrees it's one of the easiest. Well, look, we'll take what we can get. Silver Win, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. There was supposed to be a GIF that appeared on the screen there, but it didn't. There's one of the GIFs. So there you go. It Barney, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. You know, I've actually been trying to get the guys that run the like database thing for Twitch, where it you know, features all the information for the games and stuff, to update the Jumputi one. I have applied for an update to that, because right now it has virtually no information. So I tried to get that all added. You know, links to the official website and to the Google Play and the App Store and all that stuff. An actual, like, an explanation of what the game is, a thumbnail, so on and so forth. They haven't got back to me. That was over a week ago. So I don't know if it just takes a long time or whether it's just not happening. But I'm hoping they can, because, you know, people come along and it's like, you can't really build a community in a category unless it actually has the fucking game image and the actual title and information and stuff. And I would like more people to come on and stream Jumputi and get involved, because there are plenty of people playing. There are plenty of English-speaking people playing, but there's just, the only places to stream are YouTube and Twitch. Neither of them have a proper Jumputi category. It's there, it's just there's no information. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully they get back to me, they update it. I made a cool little image to put in there. So cross your fingers for me and for all of us, because I think it'd be nice to have a proper category for this game. I forgot I had Matoi Giboshi, who could get rid of that debuff. I should have used her last turn. Oh well. Let's do that. Let's do that. I think I fucked up my bubble order there, but oh well. Maybe not, maybe not. Realistically, he's not going to pop any of my bubbles. He's not going to kill Zoro, so... No, that was an okay order. That was an okay order. Oh, okay. He starts taking lumps out of Zoro. I see. But at this point, we've got the weakening. We got the buffs. Like, we'll drop the legend summon. This, bro. If this is it, I won't be happy, because this is literally the first run. He's got to have some other gimmick or something. Goku. Hey Hollow, how's it going? He's a bit more beefy than I was giving him credit for. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage from Gintoki there. Didn't realise he was going to be doing boosted damage. So, okay, yeah, I'm probably going to die here, so that's okay. That's okay. Hey Para, how's it going? Still not done with Luffy's cat. Disappointing. You know how it is. You know how it is. 11. Why do it have to be 11? Why can't it be 10? Okay. Oh, Gintoki hitting hard there. Hitting hard. I assume this turn is where it all ends. I don't actually know. Oh, he's put it up to 12. he's put it up to... Oh wait, no, it might have been... Giorno had reduction. No. That makes more sense. Okay, let's do that. Gintoki also has reduction. Fancy that. Is this tryhard? You speak like tryhard. I died. No, it's not. You can probably nuke it in 3 turns. Yeah. I mean, look, Gintoki's staying. That's 100%. That's 100%. Don't think I guess... Bro, boosted damage to attack up on a buffer is so busted. He's so good. Giorno's not really bringing that much to the team, I don't think. What we got? We got your boy. We got your boy now. I don't think attack down's really an issue. Is he immune to anything? I can't remember. Counter guard. Counter guard. Not really for me. Gigabyte, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. What's Boa saying? Boosted damage to special class and curse reduction. God, I can't remember what my own legends do. Just want to say a Kenshiro. What Kenshiro? What Seiya? What do you mean? What do you mean? Dio? Dio? Are you mad? GB Freezer? Okay, okay. Alright, okay. No 44% yellow weakener. They say it will have to do. Bitch, I don't have any weakener for any colour. Get out of here. Yeah, we'll drop Boa in instead of Giorno. What's Goldman saying? What's Goldman saying? He's giving me rainbow bubbles and he's ignoring damage reduction. Oh, that's right. He's freeze reduction. He works on like 2 stages. That's so annoying. He's still like okay front line because he gives you rainbow bubbles, but. I don't actually know. Well, I haven't ever. Oh. Remember, guys? Remember when I thought he was going to be the best of the best? And they made him really good for PvP. Not so good for everything else. What does Amy do again? It's bomb reduction, right? Oh, bind. Supports bubble. Okay. She removes a bomb on her special, that's it. Bro, Amy's so good. If your Giorno skills are high... Bro, my Giorno skills are high. Don't question my Giorno skills. Yeah, I guess I don't need 2 buffers. That's the thing. What are you saying? DPS. What type is Kizaru? What class is he, sorry? We can check. You can check. Special. Okay, so Boa's good for this. Yeah, that's right. That's not wrong. And now, shock damage, bind reduction. Any other One Piece characters worth mentioning? No. I kind of want to. I always want to run this Kenshin. Because I love running him and Goldman together. But I guess in this case I'd have to run him instead of Goldman, and that's not worth doing. So, yeah, okay, Giorno can stay. Giorno can stay. I need to pull some good yellow limiteds, bro. I got some good ones, but like... I don't know. I just wish I had Dio, I guess. I just wish I had Dio. Oh, the burn strat. So you want me to bring out Tanjiro? You know, fuck it. Let's run Tanjiro. Fuck it. Where is he? Where is he? Down the bottom. Maiji. These supports are kind of scuffed as well. I could probably do something about that. Like, I don't know. What we got for supports? Kind of want some low cooldown nonsense, some low cooldown, you know, some good utility. Part of me still wants to run Shiryu, like every time I do any stage. Healing's not really going to be an issue. I don't think. Majima-kun would actually be a good addition because of the bubble extension. And I don't think that's an issue more than 2 times. So if I have him and Matoi Giboshi, that should be fine. I don't see myself using Satsuki, so let's switch her out for... Let's actually use Netero here. Get him heart bubbles going, get a skill bubble. It's okay. It's okay. Let's give it a go. Oh, I should have put Rengoku on my bench. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Cancel out. Cancel out. Rengoku and Avda on the bench. Let's go. Who's getting dropped? You're getting dropped. Rengoku. And who else? Who else? Who else? You. For Avdol. Let's take it out for a spin. Let's take it out for a spin. I don't know how well this is gonna work because I don't have that many turns, so I have to get the burn going like immediately, which I have done wrong because I put Rengoku on Tanjiro. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Do that. Burn starting off strong. Starting off strong. Do that. The boosted damage once he's got the attack up and I got 2 units using boosted damage, that should be pretty nice. You could use Rico for the bubble shortening. Use Rico again? But that's right, that there is a 3-turn bubble reducer for yellow. I forgot about that shit. Kiboshi. Kurokano basket. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's right. Oh. Let's burn this fool. You got any links here? Oh, come on. We must have had one there. In those greens. This, you know, this could work. This could work. I think I'm gonna die this time around. But next time, this could work. I got to switch Rengoku to support on Gintoki, I think. That was a mistake. He's got the attack up now. He's got the attack up now. This event, you're better off nuking him. Yeah, well, you know, it's no fun if you don't have a bit of fun with it, you know? Let's do that. Do that. He's on the fucking brink here. He's on the brink. Just take the hearts. It's no bother. We'll do that. Go on. Go on. He's done. He's done. He's roasted after this. Okay, maybe not this turn. But it's close. 99! Yes, that's why you always save. Just in case. And Ginzuki's gonna slap him. Slap him. Rengoku here. That was unnecessary. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Because I'm gonna have to burst with Ginzuki anyway. But that'll do. That'll do. Like, I know my units are like kind of strong in that, but that seemed a little bit too easy. That seemed just a little. He should have had 2 health bars, realistically. We'll take it. We'll take one. We'll take one. And I've actually done this before I finished maxing the unit for once, so I'm actually going to use those dupes instead of feeding them to that stupid shop. So, I think we're going to jump on PvP, do a bit of that, and then I think maybe go back and try and beat one of the slightly harder stages. Because there's a couple of harder ones that I still have not beaten. We're going to take PvP off auto for today. So we're actually going to be trying to do it legit. Don't know how that's going to work. Don't know how that's going to work. But we'll see. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's quite a team you got there. That's quite a team you got there. Bit worried about... Is Hashirama like mad damage on PvP with this boost? I don't know. Holo has redeemed Make Me Summon. Okay. I'm going to try and save up the Make Me Summons until we have 10. Or until the end of the stream, whichever one comes first. And then we can do a multi, or we'll just do however many singles it is. Okay, so what was the order for this again? I can't remember. I think it's Gen first, then why haven't I got them in order? That's the real question. Then the ninja, and then Date. That might also be wrong actually. Does the ninja convert blues, or is it just hearts? Yellow and hearts, okay. Yeah, that's a fine order. I should have done so much damage, she'll die from just seeing him. Oh, okay. Holo redeemed a few. He redeemed 6 Make Me Summons. So, guys, remember, if you're watching on Twitch, you can Make Me Summon. If you go to the channel points, they're called mesos. You can earn them by watching the stream. Or by clicking the little mesos that appear on your screen during the stream. And if you get 400, you can redeem it for a Make Me Summon, and I will summon. And oh boy. Alright, we just got our 7th, so once you get to 10, I'll bless you. I'll bless you. Okay, let's use a Tobe. A Tobe hasn't really steered me wrong since I've started using him, so we're going to continue using him. We haven't actually got any block bubbles, but we still kind of got to use Gon to get rid of the highest attack up. I don't even know what his highest attack up is, but we're getting rid of it. And again, we don't really have any block bubbles, but we still got to use... he didn't attack in the first turn and it actually fucked me over. That's quite rare. Alright. Is that going to work? That'll work. Only 2 skill bubbles with Tanjiro. Only 2 skill bubbles. It's okay. It's okay. How many skill bubbles has he got saved up here? Not that many. Yo, I scuffed him with that first turn. Okay, that could be a problem. Only 3 though. Only 3 with Hashirama. I should have used one of the skill bubble makers first. That was stupid. That was stupid. Meteor. Suna, no! He's blocked in a prison. Oh, that hurt. Type advantage though, still type advantage, so. Victory? Vitry? Victory? Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Another thing with the channel points, if you haven't followed, you can follow, and I do believe you get a little bit of bonus channel points when you first follow. So, just a heads up there. I think we got this in the bag, to be honest. He's only got 3 here. He's only got 3. I got a Tezuka. I got a Kakyoin. I got a Okiyasu. I got some really, really shitty bubbles. Oh, I've done it in the wrong order. Oh no! And type disadvantage as well. Oh. No, we're fine. We'll get 4 bubbles out of that. We'll get 4 bubbles out of that. With the buffs and stuff, that should be plenty. That should be plenty. Oh no! Oh no! This V-Trix B wrote a 3 for no reason. Fair enough. It was taken. Bro, you can always find a workaround. You can always find a workaround. I don't know what the freeze for. Okay. New strat. Don't do that. Don't do what I did last time. This guy's team is much worse. So I can't really be losing this one. Could be taking some mad damage straight away though. I could be taking some mad damage straight away. Hey Fred, how's it going? Okay. We use Gen first. Then we use the ninja. Kizaru is probably the easiest kata. Yeah, I agree. 100%. I didn't think it'd be that easy. I remember how much I had to sweat the first time Peter came around. And this was just like... And then again, my units are way better than back then. Way better. So... I'm listening to copyright-free music here. And I'm listening... This is a day to remember. So surely this is not copyright-free. I don't know. If the VOD's not up on YouTube after this, then you know why. Oh god, I forgot about Hashirama's stupid fucking bubbles. Oh... Okay. Bro, I'm better off letting the bot play this, I'm telling you. This is good. This is some good damage. Some good damage. Easiest 20. He's definitely the easiest 2020, yeah. I don't know about ever, but like he's got to be up there though. God, I was really hoping to get rid of some of those bubbles. Get rid of some of those paint bubbles. Come on. Then again, he hasn't got any more green units. It's not that big a deal. Alright, remember this time. Remember this time. We use you first. We use you second. We use you third. I don't know if this is gonna work. Is there a way to... Shit. Okay. I think this works. I think this works. Yeah! Yeah! Version 1 Ulquiorra. Did I have any trouble with that? I can't remember. I don't think I really had many limiteds when that came out, though. Oh, bitch put a bomb on me. I'm just now realizing how questionable this guy's team is. He's running Senku on the last row, who, if I recall correctly, is incapable of doing damage except normal attack damage. So I think, I don't know. Maybe he was trying something. I don't know. Ghost gave me a 2-turn nuke PvP team, so I've been using that. 2-turn nuke. Oh, I fucked it. What'd I fuck? How'd I fuck it? What'd I do? What was you do again? Blue bubble. I'm a clown. I'm a clown. Alright. Two bubbles should be plenty. 2 bubbles should be plenty. Is he just hoping the bomb's gonna do fat damage after he gives that buff? I mean, it did quite a lot, but it wasn't enough to kill me. Go, someone we reached 10. We did indeed reach 10. Thank you, everybody, for redeeming the Make Me Summons over on Twitch. I am going to clear 10 of them off the list, and we are going to do a multi. What kind of multi? Haven't decided yet. What that when we get there. Alright. Let me mark off 10. Because we still got... See, you guys know what I want to do. You guys know what I want to do, but you know what? You know I shouldn't be doing it. But you know I want to do it. See, it'd be easy to just be like, guys, look, multi-ticket, haha. What banners are out right now? I mean, you can see them here. If you're summoning on anything out of these, look, my personal recommendation is always going to be Tanjiro. 100%. I know there can be some debate about, oh, this unit's better situationally, that unit's better, whatever. I love this guy. Do you know how much fucking damage, do you know how much fun you can have doing with him? Nuts. Nuts. I know what people want. I know what people want, so I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to feel good about it, though. I'm not going to feel good about it. I was really hoping it would start off rainbow, so I could at least have a chance. Alright. Everyone. Pray for me. Pray for me. It did go 5 at least, thank God. Can I at least get a useful dupe out of this or something? Also, we're looking for Usopp's. We want copies of Usopp because I didn't save up enough of him. So, we need copies of Usopp. Not Honda, because I've already maxed him. The next one is the 5-star. Reiki. I think I've got him maxed out already. That's a shame. No Usopp's in there. No Usopp's in there. Do I have Reiki maxed out? Yes. Yes, I very much do. 27 luck. Let's go. Luffy costume is the easiest I've ever seen. It is so easy, which is quite worrying. But then again, like I said, look at his team I had. Look at his team. A little bit harsh. A little bit harsh. You got Ultra Instinct Goku. Look, be careful what you say, because one day it might become a reality. I'm just saying. I've deleted so many extra Usopp's past level 75. Yeah, it's nice to keep copies of all the extra 4-stars. Like, you could just feed it into a second version of a character, keep them saved up, and then when they get their evolution, obviously feed it in. But even I haven't been doing that for every character, so I wouldn't blame other people who typically people just sell them. So I get it, but I just started who to summon for. Tanjiro, 100% go for Tanjiro. From all of the banners that are out right now, he's going to be your guy. He's going to be your guy. Can we get another multi-chat? Yeah, don't forget, guys, if you're watching, we've got back up to 3 summons. So if we get another summon, we'll do another multi. That applies to Twitch chat, who can make me summon. Let's... I think it's Ninja first. There's a crapshoot on whether a character will get boosted to 6-star though. True, but I think we can pretty much say that now that Leorio is getting one, anybody who got one on the Tier 1 version will get one on this version. So Mom from Dragon Quest, Misa Amane from Death Note. Who else was there? I know there were others. Martrex, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. I'd say keep copies of 3 stars and 4 stars of popular series. Yeah, I mean, you know, the blue hair girl from Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, Bowtie will probably get one at some point. I don't know. It's, you know, it's personal preference because the thing is, you could, if you feed it, if you have a second copy, it only takes up 1 space in your box. You can feed into that one, get that to a certain level of luck. And, you know, you're not wasting any box space. You're just, you know, just making sure, just in case, just in case. Got off into the music there. I'm hurt. No Carrot or Tsunade. Yeah, well, they'll come. They'll come. I mean, there's probably going to be a... I haven't talked about this yet because I was going to talk about it in the batch review, but I'll talk about it now anyway. So there is a massive chunk of empty slots in the One Piece section for new characters. There is one missing near... I think it's between... I'm really trying to remember where it is exactly. But basically, there's 2 slots already missing around the time the last One Piece Feature Festival came out. And then there's like 12 slots between Kinemon and Rayleigh. So my theory is there's 14 character slots there. My theory is there's probably about 3 or 4 characters from One Piece that are going to be released going forward at some point in the next whatever, and then that 10 or 11 is going to be saved for the next One Piece Feature Festival, which should be out, I mean, probably for One Piece Day next year. This is... My bubble second turn always suck, bro. They always suck. That could have been worse, though. That could have been worse. How do I get goods? I mean, spend rubies. It's the same as any gacha game. You spend, you get good. That's it. Though you can improve your odds by farming certain events, some of the more difficult events, getting characters like Saga, version 2 Saga to max luck and stuff. You can improve your chances, but at the end of the day, the summons are what makes it very easy to get good. Anybody that had enough rubies to just go for Hashirama and not think about it, those are the kind of people that are going to have lots more luck than everybody else. Is it confirmed we're getting Kimetsu no Yaiba for the Infinite Castle? Yes, 100% is Kimetsu no Yaiba Feature Festival number 2 Infinite Castle, and it is going to be awesome. Look, it's got to be absolutely huge. This seems to be happening on both Taiwan and JP at the same time. It's looking like it's going to be a 3-week event. They've been hyping it up since before the event started. It's a tie-in with the movie, which is one of the biggest releases Japan has ever seen in cinema. Like, look, it's got to be a banger. It's just got to be a banger, hasn't it? After the last few, like, weeks where we had 10 characters for the 2.5 Annie, then nothing for 2 weeks, and then 4 units for this event, which is like 9 days. We're about due a banger of a feature festival. Like, come on. Surely. New Genkai battle. I think I've seen a lot of people saying they're expecting a Kimetsuji Muzan or Kokushibo Genkai battle. And I wouldn't necessarily disagree. I mean, I think Kokushibo makes more sense, considering that technically the fight with Muzan is only sort of in this arc. Don't want to go into too much detail, too many spoilers, but Kokushibo fights a lot of people in this arc, so I think he'd make more sense as a Genkai battle, but you know, like, we'll take what we can get. We'll take what we can get. I've been saying Genkai Kokushibo for like 2 weeks now. My third eye is open. Hey. Well, I'd be more than happy with that. I'd be more than happy with that. Of course, I'd have to beat it, and I think there's a good chance I won't be able to, but, you know. Musan is Genkai battle worthy, but he's not in the Infinity Castle. He is technically sort of... The fights with him are not actively happening in this arc, but there is the whole altercation with Himejima and lady I for some reason can't remember the name of, who has the poison. So there's technically he does exist in this arc. If anything, I would hope that this is our chance to get the kind of like traditional version of Muzan, because the one we got right now is like the female version that appeared in like 2 chapters. So maybe this is our opportunity to get the original Muzan, and then later we can get version 2. Shinobu wasn't who I was thinking of. I can't remember her name. I think it begins with a K. I don't know. The lady with the one that's supposed to be like creating the medicine to try and fix demons. I can't remember her name. Hope Kokushiba's a kata. Yeah, there's probably a good chance of that. I died? Shit. Oh well. I just want the Wind Pillar. Sanemi is probably going to be added during this event. I would expect so anyway. I don't see why they would skip him, considering there's not really any other reason to add him. He doesn't do much else in the series. Tamayo, that's it. Tamayo. Gyome should counter Genkai Battle Muzan. That could be a shout, to be honest. Maybe like a semi-limited gacha or something like that. It depends. I don't know what to expect. It's a 3-week event. Like, it's for the current biggest series in the world. So I don't know. What's your Twitch channel? If you're watching on YouTube, my Twitch channel is linked in the description. It's twitch.tv/ScarfaceKing. If you do want to come over and try and make me summon, you can try and earn some channel points. Let's try not to die. I think my issue here is I keep using all the bubbles on Yugi. But at the same time, I don't know what else I can do. If I just leave like 1 for Tanjiro at least. I'm so ready for a My Hero Academia event, hopefully next year. Like after the My Villains Academia. Yeah. Because the thing is, the last My Hero Academia event, while I think it did have some cool stages, it was a little bit rubbish. Like, I feel like the choices for the standard gacha were a little bit odd. Not that I don't think they should be added to the game odd, but like, just not who I would have picked, sort of thing. Especially when we don't have like a lot of Class 1A anyway. And I don't know. My Villain Academia, bro, limited Shigaraki is gonna be madness. People are gonna go ham for that. Even I might summon for that. I don't know yet. We don't want to get too carried away. I don't know yet. But possibly. So I should probably reroll, huh? You could reroll. I mean, rerolling for Tanjiro would be not an awful idea. But that really depends on how much patience you've got, because I know a lot of people during the anniversary, 2.5 anniversary, were rerolling for a long time, and they didn't get what they wanted, so... I'm worried. Should I just leave these fucking bubbles? Like, I'm really not gonna do... Suna's gonna do nothing against fucking... Hashirama. Oh no. If it's really a 3-week event, can we expect 3 limiteds maybe? Maybe. If they do 3, I have candidates in my head for who those 3 would probably be. I don't know. See, here's the thing, right? Okay, kind of spoilers time. I won't talk about it in too much detail. Just what characters could be limited. If you were going to do 3 limiteds, it would probably be a Tanjiro Gyu dual unit, Zenitsu, and the Inosuke and Kanao dual unit. Unless we're going back and we're looking at like Yoriichi, or maybe you want to try and do something with the battle against Kokushibo. I don't know. I'm just saying, perhaps that's what could happen. But yeah, I think dual units. I mean, unless we get a Dark Heroes limited, but I don't think that'd be the case. What's Rengoku's best use? He does quite good damage. He's like a very good hitter, but I see a lot more people using him as a support. I use him as a support all the time. It's not to say he's not good on frontline. He is very good on frontline, but he's a cheeky bastard in support. Very, very, very naughty little skill to pop off. Yoriichi is unique material. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Kimetsu no Yaiba is like the hottest shit right now, okay? And Muso is like the whole new rarity thing. So could Yoriichi be that Muso? Is anybody from Kimetsu no Yaiba really suited to be that tier of character? And if so, would that come in this event? Probably not, because they said they're only really planning like 2 a year. So we'd probably expect it later. Like, what would they save that for? Could who we see in this event give us an idea of what to expect from the next Kimetsu no Yaiba event? I don't know. Has there ever been an event with 3 limits in one event? Yes, One Piece Feature Festival had Ace, Sabo, and one other that I can't remember. Who was the 3rd limited in that? Or am I just imagining it? I swear it was 3. Was it? Whatever. Sumori, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. One Piece FF 2. I mean, last year. Only Ace and Sabo. Oh, maybe. Then there's only been 2 then. There's only been 2. Yeah, and Limited Zenitsu kind of has to be on the cards, considering he was voted the most popular character in Kimetsu no Yaiba. After the events of the last arc, we had the votes, and yeah, he was voted to be the most popular character, considering how unpopular he is with a lot of the anime-only English-speaking fan base. Just shows you how things change. It just shows you. This year is half over, so they could cheat with their 2-year thing this year. They could. I'm kind of hoping they don't know, because I don't have the rubies for a Muso gacha. I just don't. He won by like 3 or 4k votes. I mean, he's just bro. It's just... I love Zenitsu, dude. I'm a scared simp too. No, I'm not sure it's something you wanna boast about, but okay. This should be okay, I think. Nope. Still missed one. I died again. I should really let the bot do this. I should really let the bot do this. This is way better. We're going to have a lot of rewards and social campaigns with Kimetsu no Yaiba and too many rubies. Yeah, I'm expecting a lot of rubies. I really am. Like, seriously, you can't underestimate what this is going to do for Jumputi, having all these Kimetsu no Yaiba characters, because last time, the amount of new followers they got, new players, retweets on all their retweet campaigns and stuff. It was huge. It was huge, huge, huge. And, well, I don't know. Whether this one will be as huge, it's hard to say. It could be way bigger. Or not. I don't know. But I got hopes. I got hopes. Next big celebration will have Muso, Super Vegito, mark my words. I think Super Vegito is a pretty safe shout for a character that will be added. Whether it'll be a Muso or not, I guess there's not really anyone else suitable for it from Dragon Ball. Like, I don't think they do Ultimate Gohan Muso, so I guess Super Vegito kind of makes sense, but when will that be? Because, like, maybe for the anniversary? But again, are they going to just do a Muso and a limited for the anniversary, or are they going to do 2 limiteds again, or what? I don't know. The movie hype is off the roofs. The movie hype, to be fair, like, I expected it to pop off because of just how things have been with Kimetsu no Yaiba. The popularity is scary. But the movie changed things, man. The numbers it's doing at the box office are unexpectedly off the rails. So, you know, why not do a Kimetsu no Yaiba event now? Why not? I think it's going to be good for the game. I think it's going to be good for the Kimetsu no Yaiba fans for sure. Okay. Jumputi will be renamed to KMY Chibi Battle and other series. Well, look, I mean, at the moment, I think either Naruto or One Piece are reigning supreme with the amount of units. I could be off on that. I'm sure it's one of them, but I'm not sure. I think it's Naruto that has more. I'm gonna try a strat. We're not popping anything with Tanjiro. We'll see what happens. Hype is off the Russo, get crazy numbers once again. Definitely. Movie hype is enormous. I'm just wondering how it's gonna go forward, because with the last Kimetsu no Yaiba event, we had a whole week of teasers. I don't know if they're gonna do that again. If they are, I'm hoping it starts soon, because I don't want to have to wait another week after this event ends before Kimetsu no Yaiba starts, because I'll be very, very sad. Very sad. Let's see. The movie clips I've been seeing definitely warrant sort of records it's been breaking. I've only seen the trailer. I don't, like, it's not like I can spoil myself. I read the manga, but I kind of want to experience the whole movie once it's available to me. Rather than looking for clips, but you know, I know some people are already searching for that cam rip or whatever. I think we got to praise Ufotable, to be honest. Yeah, no, they've done incredible work. Incredible work. Movie looks insane. I agree. If the anime was butchered, big oof. If the anime was butchered, there'd be so many less people talking about it. Like, even though Kimetsu no Yaiba was super popular as a manga, really it was the anime that spurred on all this absolute, I guess, hysteria? That's not really the word. It's just off the rails hype. You think more rubies is part of this new era? I think so. We've been getting more rubies. I know we've had big events, but we've been getting more rubies, so I think so, yeah. And we've also had a lot more tickets. So, but potentially. Is daring to hope too dangerous? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, so far this new era has not given us many units. Has not given us much in the way of events. There's been a lot of reprints. But maybe, just maybe, that's just because of the Kimetsu no Yaiba thing. We'll get our huge Kimetsu no Yaiba event, and then it'll be back to business as usual. I don't know. Naruto, OP, and DB at this time, as far as I can remember on top. Yeah, I don't know. Is Dragon Ball as close as the others? I don't know. To transfer my account, I have to touch the phone icon. So the phone icon is to link your account to your Line account. You have to do everything through Line. There's no way to transfer without linking it to your Line account. That's the purpose of an anime making a base series sell more. Yeah, I mean, basically, but, you know, you can do a shitty job of it as well. It's always nice when they do a good job. It's always nice when they put a little bit of extra effort in. And I mean, in this case, it appears to have been a lot of extra effort. And I'm okay with that. We thought it will carry the series. Yeah. I think it still had its fans. I was still a fan of it before the anime came out. In Japan, it was huge still before the anime came out, but the anime did things, man. The anime changed things. I think I'm gonna lose. I gotta go cook. See ya, Parrot. The manga continues hype. See, the manga... Oh, actually won. Holy shit. The manga was kind of... It was kind of like, when I first read it, quite off-putting, the art style. But later, once I got into the series, I loved the fucking art style, man. I loved it so much. But I can totally see how some people would look at it and just be like, ugh. It was the same with JoJo. A lot of people, when they first like looked into, oh, all these people talking about JoJo. What's JoJo? They look at it and they see the art style, they're like, ugh. And what series is it that's got like really scuffed art, but like a really clean anime? Oh, I'm trying to remember. Oh, Attack on Titan. The R word for that is funky. Funky is what I would call it. But the anime looks crisp as hell. The anime looks so good. Demon Slayer is a good series of a god tier anime. Exactly that. I know, you know, a lot of people, even with the anime, when they were first getting into it, were saying, this is so generic, this is so whatever. And it's like, I'm not going to disagree with what you're saying, but just give it a chance. And when people gave it a chance, boy, so good. So good. Isayama's style is better now for AOT. I don't know. I only read like a little bit. I watched the first 2 seasons of the anime, and I like tried to read it a little bit, and it really just put me off. Like, I probably could get into it if I really gave it another shot, but I don't know. I probably, to be honest, I've been reading a lot of stuff recently, and it's not typically the best series that hold my attention. It's quite often the trashy series. There's one... Oh. Bikino, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. There's one I'm reading right now. I think I talked about it on stream last week. Mushi Bugyo. I had read the original series before, and I had watched the original anime before, but I'm reading the new revived version of the series. A full, basically, not a remake. They're just picking up, taking the original anime, remaking the original story, and then carrying on the way it was supposed to carry on. Because the impression I got was that the manga ended, but then was actually gaining popularity after it ended, because it got like shut off. So the artist wanted to continue it, so started again from scratch, did it all again. I could be completely wrong on the details of that, but there appears to be 2 different versions of the manga. So I think that was roughly what happened. Regardless, realistically, a lot of the story is kind of trash. A lot of characters are kind of 2D. There's not that much going on, but goddamn if I don't love it so much. I am addicted to it. I am addicted. So, what is that to say? What is that to say? I guess I just like trash sometimes. A lot of the good stuff that people have recommended me, I haven't really gone into. Stuff like Oyasumi Punpun. I was reading that and I was like, okay, I'm kind of getting into this. And then I realised that, like, the turn of each story was, it never gets better. It only gets worse. It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, and people are trash. And every fucking time it was like, oh, maybe he's gonna have a nice story. No. Oh, maybe she's gonna have a nice story. No. And I was like, you know what? This is just depressing. This is just depressing. And what else have I read that people recommend? Well, Gintama is one that had been heavily recommended to me. And it's just not for me. It's just not for me. I like some of the characters. I like some of the artwork. I like some of the storylines. As a full product, I don't vibe with it. I don't vibe with it. Hunter x Hunter, the anime art style is better than the manga. Yes. Yeah. But here's the thing. That's another one where there are certain scenes where it's so raw and so well drawn in the manga. Like, not necessarily higher level of artistic skill well drawn, but they convey, the emotions are conveyed perfectly, the scene is set out perfectly, and it's just it's so good. It's so good. But the anime, you can't, it's obviously a much better product in terms of the way it's presented. But there is something quite raw about the manga. Right up until the second you hit the world tree, the second Gon gets to the top of the world tree and meets up with Ging, everything after that, I just didn't really give a shit about. There was, of course, the fight between Hisoka and Chrollo that was kind of cool. But I think with all the breaks in between all the stories, as we move towards the exciting new arc that we never really got to see much of, I kind of lost interest. It kind of got more janky and harder to read, and there was more breaks, and I couldn't be bothered anymore. I just couldn't be bothered anymore. And there's a few arcs that I think in Hunter x Hunter are not that strong, but the anime did a really good job with. So I don't know what to say about Hunter x Hunter, except I do quite enjoy it. Some of it I quite enjoy, not all of it. Everything gets worse. Evangelion in a nutshell. Still haven't watched Evangelion. I have it open on my Netflix, episode 1. I'm about 10 minutes in. And every time I go to start it, I get distracted by something. And I don't finish it. Someday. It's got to be on there, because everybody talks about it. Everybody. But to this day, I still have not watched it. Alright, we're going to do one more run here. And then we're going to get our keys out and we're going to unlock one of the catastrophes I haven't beaten. And hopefully beat it. But possibly not. I don't know. Guys, remember, if you're watching on Twitch, you can make me summon with the channel points. We're currently at 7 summons. If we can get another 3, get up to a multi, I will do that. If not, I will do all the singles at the end of the stream. You just got to go to the channel points if you follow. If you haven't already followed, you do get a little boost in channel points, which might be enough to help you unlock a Make Me Summon reward. Greed Island was the most boring Hunter x Hunter arc. So, yeah, I'd probably agree with that. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. You know what it is, though? It's because, all of the exciting characters aren't really doing exciting things. Hisoka kind of turns up and pretends to be Chrollo for a bit and then fucks off. And they play dodgeball, and Genfru is just not a character I care about. He's not a compelling villain. It's kind of a cool little story, but it just drags on a little bit too long, and I like the concept of Greed Island as a game, and they go and play inside the game that Ging and his friends have made, but yeah, I would probably agree that of all the arcs, it's probably one of the weakest, though I would say Chimera Ant arc, the first, I'd say 50-60% of that I just don't give a shit about. It is such a drag to get through. But the end of it, so good. So good. What'd you say about Berserk or Vagabond? I still haven't read Vagabond, and I have been meaning to. But I have read Berserk, and I love it. However, the hiatus is a killer, bro. At least unlike Hunter x Hunter, it comes back every once in a while. But the hiatus is a killer. But Berserk is one of my favorites. It's like, yes, everything gets worse, the same as I mentioned before, with Oyasumi Punpun. But even though everything gets worse and worse and worse, it's still like set around that kind of traditional battle shonen thing of like, Guts is just getting fucked over and over here, but he still keeps going. He's got a goal in his sights, and he's gonna keep fighting, and he's gonna keep going. And with Oyasumi Punpun, it was just like, yeah, shit, innit? Yeah, shit. Well, let's move on to the next shit thing. Oh, look, here's a little bit of hope. Oh, let's move on to the next shit thing. It's so sad. It's so sad. Genfro is the only major villain who I completely forget about until it came to Putti. I did as well. No, fully, I forgot about the back end of the Greed Island arc. I thought there was just, like, no villain. I don't know what I thought. But, yeah, Genfro is not very good. Which of these do I actually have a chance of beating? I'm thinking Kabuto. Let's unlock you. Got enough fucking keys, so I might as well. We've got 8 redeems. We just need 2 more redeems on the Make Me summons to maybe do another multi. It's crazy how solid One Piece is still after 2 decades. Yeah, like, there's a lot of discourse about, like, people saying One Piece isn't as good as whatever, but at the end of the day, how long has it gone on for? And it's still banging out 6 storylines. I will admit that some of the arcs in the New World dragged on way too long, and there was way too much like unnecessary nonsense in there. Nonetheless, still pretty fucking incredible if you ask me. That they're still going on. There's still some good stories. Alright, we have got to 10. Thank you to everybody that has redeemed. Make Me summon requests. Let's mark those as complete. And let's go down to... God, I wish you could do multis on this. I can only pull dupes on this. I don't want to do 14 fucking singles. We could do 10-step tickets, but again, that's singles. It's kind of annoying. We can do a multi-ticket. What do? Let's do a multi-ticket. For some reason that was not stacked up with the rest. Let's do a multi-ticket. Give me a 5-star. Come on. Give me a 5-star. Be generous. Be generous. Alright, no, okay. Let all of those silvers be Usopp. Let all of those silvers be Usopp. I beg. Kamiyakaru. Shinpachi. No! Smisu. No! I'm not getting any of the silvers I need. Even though I only need Usopp. Okay. Let's go back into trying Kabuto. I'll try this team that's recommended at the top because it's got Tanjiro in it. I remember this stage kind of sucking, so I don't know how hard this is going to be. Always remembered Greed Island is the card collecting and dodgeball arc. Yes! The dodgeball part is actually really good. But again, Razor's the only real character that appears as an enemy in that section. 2 decades, One Piece started in 1990. Yeah, it's more like... God. Well, it spans 4 decades, right? 3 decades? 3 decades. No, fuck would it be 4? 3 decades. No, 4, because it's 90s, noughties, 10s, and now we're in the 20s. So it's in its 4th decade. Hey Ziki, how's it going? One is peak One Piece New Era, New World Era. Dressrosa drags a little bit too much, but it's a close second. Dressrosa drags a little bit for me, but yeah, it does have some good moments. Whole Cake Island has some really, really strong moments, and it's just surrounded by so much other nonsense I don't care about. So annoying. What's up, my favorite British poker streamer? Have I ever streamed anything Pokemon? I don't think so. Anyway, Derb Beercaston, how's it going? Kabuto is easy if you nuke, pretty hard if you try a stalling team. Then I am going to struggle. Send your pink carries Dressrosa, Doflamingo who? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. What am I even doing here for a strat? I don't even know. Oh, the poison! That's right, the poison! That's why he sucks. The poison. I assume by the fact that I have no poison removers that this team does not require poison removers. I might be using my special too soon. I don't know. There was a waifu versus against Rance, if I remember correctly. Possibly. Yes, yes, we did actually do some Pokemon stuff. I don't know if I streamed it or not. I don't know. Maybe. Is Dressrosa still the longest arc? No idea if I'm really being honest. I was there. I've always been there. We love that. We love that from you. Alright. Oh, Jiraiya. Jiraiya's poison immunity, right? Poison cure and poison immunity, maybe? I think. We're still alive, we're still alive. I don't know how long, but we're still alive. I wish they would have focused more on Sanji's story in Whole Cake Island. There was no need for Snake Man to show up in Whole Cake. Yes. I actually agree with that. Honestly, Sanji and Judge, like, the thing that, like, that whole storyline just kind of petered out. That really annoyed me. And how Sanji was like, you know, even though they're horrible people, they're my family, so I wouldn't want them dead or anything. And it's like, what? Shut the fuck up. What do you mean? They were threatening to kill Zeph. What do you mean? That man gave his life for you. That man gave his leg for you. And you're just like, yeah, but they're fine, they're fine. Like, Reiju, fair enough. Reiju is at least not a piece of shit all the time. Who gives a shit if Judge dies? Who gives a shit? I don't really want to do anything drastic here. Just pop those. I've ordered front step Joseph from this team. Well, if this team works, then you'll know you can probably do this. Might say there was no need for it, but Luffy vs. Katakuri stole the show. I mean, it was good. It was good. I probably would agree that it stole the show, but like, it didn't need to happen there. It could have happened somewhere else. Raya was way too overrated. I would recommend someone with more impact, like a sweet waifu. I have a few of those actually. Legend summons. Did you read the webtoon Solo Leveling? If not, you have to read it. It's so good. I have not read it. I hear a lot about loads of really good webtoons, but I've not really read that many. I don't know if I've read any webtoons, really. Not properly. Like, I've read a few, like, smaller ones, but none of the, like, mainstream ones yet. The ones that are actually popular. I don't know what... sure. Whatever. Ranger is also a female in One Piece, so, you know... Yeah, some of her shit's over the top as well, but at least she's got, like, a nice story arc as well. I hope One Piece doesn't pull a fourth Ninja Warp. God, can you imagine? Can you imagine? It's actually on the cards though. Like, we get to the end and it's like the real enemy all along was some guy that we didn't know about. How did we not know? Oh, whoa. How did we not know about Kaguya and the Moon Rabbits? How could we have been so blind? We were so focused on Madara, the actual villain, that had an actual reason to be there. Solo Leveling is alright. It does make hype well. I won't ever sell it, but it's good. Yeah, see, that's the best thing. Like, when things get oversold to me, I always end up going in way too gassed and ended up disappointed. So... And damn war arc almost ruined the entirety of Naruto. Yeah, Naruto's still good though. Naruto's still good. You think we could get Gintama stuff when the movie drops in 2021? Yeah, I think they definitely will. That movie's going to be really hyped up when it comes out, so I would say so. Of course, there will be at least 3 plot twists in the final battle. Plot twists are fine as long as, you know, there's some kind of foundation for this shit happening in the story and it's not just a random out of nowhere event. Like, there's got to be something there. Some reason for it happening. Blackbeard has been set up way too well not to be the end game. Oh, it isn't stupid. We'll see. We see Blackbeard being a good guy who had to do everything in his power to stop Soga King. I don't know about that. Glad I dropped Naruto before Kaguya. Probably a good choice. Shippuden was a shit show. That's why OG Naruto will always be better. Shippuden has good action scene stuff. Shippuden's got some solid storyline. It's got some solid, like, set pieces. But the way they pumped out filler in the anime made things seem way longer than it had to be. So when you take that final arc that was already too long and you add it to the series that is full of filler that is already way too long, you just have a series that is way too long. And I don't think there's much recovering from that, if I'm really honest. Oh shit. I think he burst special bubbles here. We want to get a burn going anyway. We want to stand a burn. I haven't got Rengoku on this team. I should be using Rengoku. Am I going to die anyway? It's not going to matter. I haven't died yet. Sure I will eventually, but I haven't died yet. I feel like that's the play. Get the heart bubbles on the board and hope that's enough heal to save me. And it's definitely not going to be because none of them are linked up. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, he burst my skill bubbles as well, but I did survive. So... okay. I don't think I've got any more auto heal, that's the thing. Like, I think I'm done out here. Yeah. Had him on the ropes though. Had him on the ropes. If I get Rengoku and Avdol in there, potentially mad damage. Potentially. Oda has always been the guy who tells you, fuck you, it's actually like this, because he always fucks our minds. It could happen that way, to be honest. I mean, if you really think about it, you know, they've set up so many different potential, like, big bads. Like, I know Blackbeard is, like, the ultimate one, but, like, you've still got the Marines, you've still, like, the Revolutionaries aren't going to be bad guys, but they have to factor into the story somehow. You've got the world government. I don't know what the fuck they're up to. There's the whole thing with the straw hat in the special chamber thing. There's loads of shit going on. So how everyone's going to be involved in this final arc is a concern. I don't know how it can possibly live up to all of the different storylines it's set up for us. But if it does, it's going to be an absolute, like, it's going to go down in history. It's already going down in history, but it's going to go down in fucking history for years and years and years. People will talk about fucking One Piece and that nutty ending. Shippuden is great up to the 5 Kage Summit. I'm not really good with the chronology of how far in the story that is, but sure. That's why I like One Piece. It's long, but the quality of the story is consistent. It's good. It is good. You need more waifus. I told you since the game launched. If this doesn't work, maybe we'll add some. Or maybe a cheeky summon. So far, we currently have one Make Me Summon saved up. We've already used up 20 out of 30 for this stream. But if you guys want to push and try and get me to do another multi this stream, we need 9 more Make Me Summons redeemed over on Twitch. So grab channel points and redeem them and make me summon. If you haven't followed, you can follow. You can earn some points, and then you can toss those and make me summon. If we get to 10, it'll be another multi. If not, it'll be singles. But if we do, you know, we'll see what we can get. We'll see. We'll see how many people redeem. Chapter 1000 is almost upon us. Oh. 1,000 chapters. Fucking hell. I mean, I read Hajime no Ippo, so I know about 1,000 chapters. You know, I know it. Trying to get someone to read a series that's that long, not easy. Not easy. We got a special offer Tandro there. Booty One Piece Feature Festival for 1K chapters. Possibly. I have a feeling that for One Piece Day this year, they might release like a One Piece Limited, or there might be like a reprint festival or something. I don't think they're going to do a feature festival for One Piece Day. I think they're going to move it to a different point in the year, simply because they seem to get quite a lot of backlash for doing the same shit they did the year before, like each year. Like, people wanted to switch up, so we'll see. We'll see about that one, especially because One Piece Day is kind of a big deal, so having a One Piece Feature Festival, same with Dragon Ball and Goku Day, it's kind of a big deal. So they kind of got to add something from the series, I just don't know what. There are so many theories about it that 75% of the reader base will be disappointed when the headcanon doesn't turn out to be real. That's true, but I've heard some of these theories and some of them are very good, very convincing. By the time the final arc rolls around, I hope all these plot threads would have been tied up. Final arc needs to be dedicated to the journey to Raftel. Yeah. But we don't even know how that's going to go either, so. Do all your points get reset once you change your Twitch name? I have no idea. Oh, we just got up to 9. We're on 9 out of 10, guys. 9 out of 10 make me summons. One more and we got another multi. I didn't even know these things existed. Well, now you do. Now you do. I'm still mad this game has Odin already. I'm mad that Odin fucking sucks in this game. That's what I'm mad about. I don't mind him being in the game. I'm just mad that he sucks. This game has a lot of manga stuff that the anime has not. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. In fact, this Tandra I'm using in my team right now is from manga exclusive content. Ah, there's no good way to do that. Let's do that. I just want to get Tanjiro's burn off, really. And that's it. We got to 10. So that's the 30 limit for the stream. So we are going to do a multi, but don't forget you can continue to save up the points so that maybe you can make me summon next week. Because we come back every week, Wednesday at 4 PM GMT. Final arc should be the war with Rafto and Lord Dump happening beforehand. It can happen beforehand. The thing is, they can always do like a big epilogue arc. I feel like all the manga where they wrap up everything in like one chapter, that quite often contributes to a bad ending. Because it's like, oh, and then this happened and that happened and this happened and this character went there in the end. But with One Piece, it's gone on for so long, you can have an epilogue arc. We can visit and see what other characters are doing at the end and how to wrap up and finish the story. It doesn't have to all be shoved into one chapter. I hate it when they shove it all into one chapter. But, you know, that doesn't mean that's not what they're going to do. As the German striker only in HD, I should have 100k in total. Well, I only added the points like a couple of weeks ago. So, get saving, people. Get saving. I changed my manga source on Tachiyomi and missed out on 3 One Piece chapters and 10 chapters on MHA, Dr. Stone and other manga. I don't know what that means. But I'm just reading it on the Weekly Shonen Jump app. This is Tanjiro is versus who, I think? This is Tanjiro versus Hatengu. Is that his name? Hatengu? Specifically against, I think this is the attack he uses against Urogi. So, it's from the arc in the Swordsmith Village, which is a spoiler, I guess. I don't know. Yes, guy, I finished Siren. I liked it, but the end was so reminiscent of Bleach. Yeah, it's a very similar situation, I think. Everyone will tell you it didn't get cancelled, but you're just sitting there thinking, is that really the ending it would have had if it didn't get cancelled? And I guess I don't know. But I have a feeling it got cancelled. Which is a shame, because it was going places. It was going places, and it just kind of ended. Do I get Tanjiro? I don't know how to spell his name. Do I summon for, or do I save? If you get him, save. If you don't, you can continue to summon. He's guaranteed. I'm dead. I didn't get my legend summon ready fast enough. That was the issue. Can't save if you stream every week. Well, the idea is more people come into the stream and more people can help me save up to do summons. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You know this. Thinking about it is 1k chapters is mad. Bro, go look at Detective Conan or Koji Kame or fucking Hajime no Ippo. Bro, Hajime no Ippo is not even almost over. Hajime no Ippo is not going to end anytime soon. Case Closed isn't going to end anytime soon. At least Koji Kame got to die. They got to rest in peace. How many manga have even over 1k that are consistent non-comedy? Non-comedy, I don't know. Not that many. Limit is dropping left and right in Pooty. I got a few limits recently, I'm just saying. I got a few limits recently. It was like they're building up so many things until they discover it for the first time and you just see stuff and you can understand it was cut off. It feels like there was a whole final arc that just never happened. Sad times. Maybe Golgo. I don't know how many chapters Golgo has. I think it is over 1,000, but I don't know if it's still in regular serialization. Forgot about Hiryu for most of the end, which is a shame because he's my fucking favourite character. Detective Conan is mostly filler. It can't really be filler if it's like just a... It's like a... Not a monster of the week because it's not a monster series, but you get the idea. It's kind of like a... it's just a new story every week sort of thing. There's very few through lines in the story, so it doesn't matter. I bet a lot of the things in the original Panther or Borrow, it was different. Yeah, for sure. I know Kingdom should reach 1k. Kingdom will, yeah, Kingdom will. I haven't been keeping up with it, but it just keeps coming. I see the author tweeting all the time on Twitter. I don't think you call stuff filler in manga. Not filler necessarily, but like there's definitely certain arcs. Like one thing I've always said in One Piece, the Davy back fight arc is filler. I don't care if it's actually in the manga. It's nonsense. It doesn't progress the story at all. The only thing that progresses the story is at the end of that arc when we're introduced to Aokiji. You could say it's kind of like the Straw Hats bonding with certain characters that have only just joined and whatever, but it's filler. It's filler, I'm telling you. Just regarding the account with Tanjiro and Rengoku, what's Rengoku's best use? Rengoku is an absolute beater in the front line, but he also has an incredible support. So you can probably use him in support as well. Like he's just good all round. He's just good all round. Also, the Meteor Girl reminds me of Kaguya. Like, sup, I'm here now. You're fucked. Yeah. I mean, maybe that's something that they plan to introduce to the story more fluidly. And then they probably got, like, the call, like, yeah, you got 10, 15 chapters left. And it's like, well, shit. Hello, Scar, use my team. Hey, Sketch, how's it going? Yeah, if you just DM me the team on Discord, I'll take a look. The author says he doesn't plan to stop after China's unification, so 100 volumes won't be enough. Holy shit. See, where I made the mistake here before was not popping enough bubbles. So let's keep popping bubbles. Let's get this Legend Summer going. Kingdom is so raw, so that's good. I'm only on the second war. I don't know. There's so many big manga I need to get into. I should make like a priority list for what I should read. Because right now I've got Saint Seiya and Mushibugyo. But Saint Seiya I'm reading a lot slower than Mushibugyo because of the website I'm reading it on. But bro, Mushibugyo is just like, it's so trash, but it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Is he healing himself here? He's attacking me and healing himself? What a bitch. What a bitch. Ippo is the only one I really want to watch Sunday. Bro, I really love Ippo. Not to oversell it, but it's like, it's one of those things where you'll start reading it and you'll kind of be getting into it. It's like, if you find yourself like, I don't know, 20 volumes deep and you're not hooked, you're probably never going to be hooked. But if you're 20 volumes deep and you're like, yo, this is pretty good, you've got so much good shit to come. So much good shit. Yeah, I don't have Guy Sensei and I don't have Vizard Ichigo, so I don't think I'm going to be able to use your team. Need Jujutsu Kaisen in this game for real. Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely going to come next year. I don't know how late in the year though, that's the thing. I've seen some live reactions to the anime. Man was screaming for that season. Yeah, it's really good. The anime is a good adaptation because it takes thousands of chapters and it just cuts them right down. Not thousands, hundreds of chapters, and it cuts them right down. But it's not like rushed or anything. It's quite good. It's quite good. I wish we could get more anime, but also it can never be the same without Kimura's VA. Yeah, that's the thing. And he has a few arcs where he's prominent in the story, and they'd have to replace him, and it's kind of a shame. But it is what it is. I don't imagine them making more of the anime as priority anyway, because the manga's still going. So once the manga knows where it's fucking going, what direction it's fucking going in, maybe they would make more. If Siren drops in this game, I'm probably going to pull, even though there won't be any limits. I mean, we know Siren is confirmed to be coming, so we'll see. We'll see. The newest arc is a Kimura one, even. Well, actually, that arc I think has ended, unless a new one has started that I don't know about. But there was an arc that was all about Kimura. I know that. I really want more stuff from Neuro and Assassination Classroom. Assassination Classroom definitely should get more. Neuro is still kind of up in the air. I don't know if they're going to do more. They should, but I don't know if they will. I really want to watch it with my friend, but he wants to watch Baki first. I haven't watched Baki or read Baki yet, but Baki's kind of long as well, you know. Baki's kind of long as well. I think there's like lots of spin-offs and stuff. It just ended, yeah. Well, I mean, I think the arc... I'm trying to think. The last arc was Ippo in Mexico, right? Watching Sendo. And I think the arc before that was Kimura. Maybe the Kimura arc came after. Bro, I'm all out of sync. I'm all out of sync. But the current arc seems to be building up to another fight for Takamura. So I'm looking forward to that. What do? Let's use you. We still have 2 seasons of Gintama left and he won't get off Genshin. Yeah, there's a lot of people addicted to that game. I kind of stopped playing it recently, but... Not because it's bad or anything, just because... I don't know. There's just so many games. There's so much shit to be doing. Replace Vizard Ichigo over Poison Resistant and Guy Sensei with Jotaro. I do have Jotaro. I could do that. Limited Black Form Koro Sensei. Possibly. I don't know that they'd actually get a limited. I mean, maybe. Limited Noro, Midayo, any of the Me generation, whereas Kaito, for God's sake. Look, there are plenty of series that have had nothing since they were added to the game, so don't be surprised if we see more of that. There's some series may never get any more content. At least Noro got 1 new unit since launch. That's something. That's something. Let's do that. Let's do that. Human form Koro Sensei. Maybe. I have a question. So I'm doing some event and I get a character dupe. What do I do with them? With the character dupes, you want to feed it into other characters to increase their max skill and increase their max skill level. Sorry, did I say max skill? Max luck and their max skill level. But make sure to evolve them first. Because if you don't evolve them, there's a cap on how much you can level them up. Dokkan just got a new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as just a normal Dokkan Fest. Treasure Cruise just got a pretty big update. Shit is kind of crazy right now. The One Piece Treasure Cruise update is kind of tempting me to come back and take a look. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is kind of tempting me to come back and take a look. But unfortunately, they're coming out at the same time as one of the biggest events on Jumputi, which is coming next week, Kimetsu no Yaiba. And I'm so gassed about that. I kind of don't want to even pay attention to those other games. But maybe. Maybe. Just saying. And I always said, once OPTC adds Odin, me and Terry will do battle summons regardless. But don't know when that's happening, so we just have to sit and wait. Technically, he's sort of appeared in the anime. He's appeared in the opening. I don't think his story is being told yet. But maybe once his story is being told, I don't know. Peak form Nagisa could also be limited. Possibly. Dark Heroes, Grim Reaper could also be cool. I mean, I don't know how much they'd be willing to add from Assassination Classroom, but considering it was like high ranking in one of the surveys, we should at least get a few more characters next year. Replace Vizard Ichigo with a strong poison resistant. Yeah, I think I've got some of those. I think I've got some of those. I'm gonna die to the poison! I got some good heals there though, so maybe I'll be okay. I don't know. Oh! Maybe not. Maybe not. Is it peak form Nagisa on his 4-star version? Possibly? I don't actually know what his special animation looks like. I don't know what it looks like. Where's my limited Bobobo Dom Patch dual unit with a fusion? Oh. Yeah, we haven't actually had any more Bobobo since launch either. How many dupes do I need for that? A lot. A lot. You get like 1 luck per dupe in most events. Depends on the event. It can be like 1 to 5. Some of the easier events it's 5. On the harder events it's 1. And you get extra copies from missions. So you're going to have to run the stage about 30 to 40 times, typically. Screw OPTC, we go for Genshin Impact now, follow the Weeb King out soon to new depths of hell. That man needs help. That man needs help. I would never... I'm never going to jump on Genshin Impact like that. Never, 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 never. Haven't spent a dime on it yet. I've got 2 5-stars. And I don't intend to spend anything on it. I'll play it more. I'll definitely play it more. I don't intend to spend anything on it. We have another 30 to 40 eps before Odin's story will even start. Probably have to wait for that then. Probably have to wait for that. I told your waifus are the way to go. Okay, so what am I looking at here? What am I looking at? Orihime. Orihime. Yeah, doesn't she have poison cure? Why am I not using her? Does she not cure poison? She fully does cure poison. Why am I not using her? Also, what the fuck? I'm not leveled her up. I'm just gonna use Tanjiro instead of Gaia Sensei, I think. Muyo's poison resist, right? You're not also... You're not poison resist. Why am I using you again? Oh, for the heals. For the heals. Okay, yeah. Put Muyo in there, maybe. Let's look at some other poison resist. Do you think Actage could have come to Jumputi if the thing didn't happen? I think it would have come. Almost definitely. To be honest, I was surprised it hadn't come. And then, well, that happened, and then, well, you know. At that point, you can't really blame them for not adding it. That's poison damage reduction, right? Ooh, hello, Demon King Vern. Hello, hello. And the burn damage. Hello, hello. Karasume and Irina should have come already. Probably. But, you know, the new content we got for Assassination Classroom, I think, was like just 2 characters in the Miscon, and that's it. So they clearly didn't really back it too much. What do you recommend I start with? Sorry for all these questions. No problems. The event I recommend you start with first, if you haven't been in any of the events yet, is Gatchan. Gatchan is the best starter event. You can see in the corner of this, there's this little logo, beginner logo. Any of the stages with that logo are good candidates for you to start with. So you've got Melody, you've got Rui, you've got Toguro, you've got Tenya Ida, Haku. Any of these ones with the little beginner logo, these are the ones you want to be starting off with. If you are new to the game. It's Kabuto. It's gonna have forgotten my team. God damn it. We'll chuck Vern in there. We'll chuck Orihime in there. First thing I hear after returning is Genshin Impact. I'm sick. Look, it's just one of them. It's just one of them things, isn't it? When I see people spending mad money on that, it hurts me. It does, because you spend money on all these gacha games, sure, but I'm seeing people spend money not to summon, just to farm stages to have a chance at maybe getting a stage drop that they want. And for me, that's too far. That's too far. I can't be following you down that road. I'm sorry. Muyo is immune to poison, but he does extra damage to those who are immune to poison. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hey Toby, how's it going? I'm Jelly and Vern, not gonna lie. Yeah, Vern hopefully is gonna do bits for me here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. Let's do that. We don't attack first turn. We don't attack first turn. Okay, I'm doing the guy from Demon Slayer. Yeah, Rui is a good choice. You can go with Rui, no problem. Orihime only removes poison from herself, though. Shit, you're right. Shit. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Why I may not have been using it before. But she's gonna heal me. She's gonna keep me alive. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Someone is sold out. Yeah, we sold out for today. We've hit 30. I've got one more multi to do at the end of the stream. But don't worry, we'll come back next week and we'll do more summons. I'll have to make it more expensive, to be honest. I didn't think that many people would stop by. Just the farm. Yeah, people are spending money. Not a lot of money, but like still like actual money just to farm stages. For me, that's too much. It's too much. I can't be doing it. Kind of jealous of Vern too, because I went one multi in and got 2 Aizens. Oh. Aizen's still good though. She removes off others too. Really? Okay, my bad. But one less poison. Yeah. It's still good. It's still good. Oh, Tanjiro's just barely gonna hit that. What are you attacking Tanjiro for? What do you ever do to you? Yeah, that heal don't mean shit. That heal don't mean shit. Let's do that. Let's do... Can I get down the corner there? No? Okay. I guess I want to do that here. I don't know. Is there a site for this game? Yes, there is a site for this game. It's not as updated as it should be, but you can go to our website and you can check out all of the new news for the new events. And if you click on the menu, you can go to the database where you can see all of the new characters and what their skills do. How is Stain in the banner image but is not a unit? Stain is the enemy in the stage, and you beat him to get copies of Ida, sadly. Sadly not a unit, but I mean they've made him a character, so it's not like they can't add him again later. Possibly My Villain Academia, they'll focus on that arc, but then maybe give him a separate event or something like that. But I don't know. I don't even know what Vern does really. Vern burns, baby. Vern burns. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Let's put those. The only thing about Burn is the fact that he wipes it off himself. That's so annoying. Go fuck yourself, Snake Man. But does he get rid of my auto heal? Wait, who did I use it with? Was it Orihime? I might have, my auto heal might have run out anyway. No, but I've still got my poison immunity for one more turn, so that's okay. That's okay. Let's use the heart bubbles actually. Do that. I did still have the auto heal on. I did still have the auto heal on. There are a lot of units in this game just made enemy only. Yeah, One Piece would actually have a lot more characters if it wasn't enemy only, because they've got Higuma, they've got the stupid porpoise things, I can't remember what they're called. They've got Don Shinjao, Jesus Burgess, some of Buggy's subordinates, including Mr. Free. There's loads of sprites they've made, they're just not adding them yet. Probably someday though. I mean, if you've gone to the effort of making them, you might as well. Though technically they are unfinished sprites, but still. Yeah. What are we doing now? I think we want to do that. Get the weakening going. Yeah, weakening, baby. Wanted Vern to be the limited over Dio and Muzan. Don't even know who he is, just looks cool. He's a cool dude, he's a cool dude. No, not anime only, enemy only. There's some characters that are only appearing as enemies, not as playable units. Yama's fire too. Yama, yes! I could have used him in this team actually, just burned the shit out of him. Yeah, he's got... You know what's actually cool? With Rayleigh's chibi design, his beard actually looks less weird. Kind of odd, but something I noticed. Okay, I really need to get popping this turn. I really need to get popping. That is the perfect time to use Tsubasa. Look at that. Look at that. Burn the fuck out of him. Burn the fuck out of him. That burn's going to become a problem for him soon enough. Rengoku. Good time to use Rengoku. Oh, I was really hoping that'd be enough. I don't think I'm going to die here, though. It'd be bullshit if I die here. Oh, I'm going to die! It was going so well. What the fuck? That poison's ridiculous. Do they have Bleach 1000-year Blood War units here? Yes, they do. We have Yuhabaha, Yamamoto, Shunsui, Yoruichi, and Renji. I think those are all the 1000-year Blood War ones we got. Rayleigh is one of the units that actually managed to look kind of badass in Pooty design. Yes. You need to burst this turn. I saw that a bit late. I saw that a bit late. Shit. Just shit. Okay. You know. How long we got left on this key? 10 minutes. Alright, we'll try it one more time. We'll try it one more time. Are they ever going to come back or no? Yeah, the 1000-year Blood War units will come back. No problems. They'll definitely come back. Oh, so I was like this close with the fucking Legend Summon. If I'd have got fucking... Oh, god damn. God damn. Alright, first time we ain't popping nothing. First time we ain't popping nothing. Fuck your counters. Look at all these red bubbles. Change to Yamamoto. Yeah, I should have changed to Yamamoto. That's fine. I think I can beat you with this. I think I can beat you with this. I actually wonder whether it's worth just not bursting anything here. I don't really want to use here yet. But yeah, like now he gets no counter damage off of me, you know? I don't think the counter damage is that high yet, but he'll get it off here obviously, but do that. Give it a good whack with Tanjiro. Let's go with that. See, that's the thing. I never want to use Prince Baka because I'm always like, if I use it, then it's not going to be ready in time for when I need it. And then I don't use it when I need it. Just pop it. Just pop it. It's fine. We gotta try and get our Legend Summon off this turn. If we can. Which I'm not sure we can. If we can. We can't. We can't. What we can do is give ourselves a fighting chance with these heart bubbles. Oh, the fucking poison, bro. Alright, yeah, let's let's try with Yamamoto. Let's try with Yamamoto. Are there stamina items? No, there are no stamina items. My man went 9 mods for Yammer and doesn't even use him when he could actually be useful for once. Can't blame you though, Masterclass. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, Hibari's poison reduction. Yamamoto doesn't have that, does he? I don't think it comes into play that much. Like, if you get rid of it, then it doesn't matter as much. For a second there, I was like, why have I got him level 7? And then I remembered I pulled a dupe of him, and now I'm sad. Alright, let's go. We'll try one more time, and then we'll probably do our summon, and then that'll be it. Oh god. We don't give a shit about the counter damage. We're not going to use it the first time because we don't need to. There we go. Oh, put Yamamoto last. Ah, well, shit. Oh yeah, that's really good. I should have put him last, you're right. Oh well. I'll do that because we need to get the burns going. We need to keep our heals up. Like, gotta do it, you know. Just gotta do it. I don't know. I don't know! Oh, I love that special though. I love that special though. Oh, he's got us on the ropes, but we're going to get the legend summon off this time. That's the thing. We're going to get it off. Oh, and that burn is filthy. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. Does he pop special bubbles when you move through to the next phase? You know, I can't remember, but I'm still going to use Orihime. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Bankai Yama V2 and Brave Souls this weekend. Brave Souls next banner, bro. Of all of the 1000 Year Blood War banners, this one is the one that has me the most hyped, bro. It looks, the specials look so good, the artworks look so good. And it's got Yamamoto. It's got Yamamoto. Pretty fucking incredible. Let's use that. I mean, bubbles are kind of important here. So the thing is, I can't remember what turns he burst specials on. I think it's the turns where it says the burst icon and the turns when it poisons, maybe? We shall see. Actually, no, we won't, because I didn't play one. I absolutely hate his ass. He counters new stuff with a skill that's irrelevant everywhere else. Yeah, hate to hear that. Izuru looks sick. Izuru looks so good. Shit, what do I want to do here? Fuck. We just have to burst. We have no choice. We have to burst. We need the burns to start stacking up, you know, because that's when we get him on the ropes instead of us being on the rope. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! No! Dead this. That's it. That's it for today. We'll try Kabuto next time, but I think now would be a good time to finish up the summons for this stream. As promised, we're gonna do another 10. And what is piquing my interest? Let's see. I kind of don't want to do a multi-ticket. I kind of want to do a guaranteed 5-star or something. If I do a 5-star, then it's like kind of slow. It's kind of slow. All right, let's do our series ticket. So this is number 1. I'll keep track of this here. Number 1, trying to get ourselves a One Piece character. Let's see what we can get. Not a 5-star. As far as I can recall, the series tickets don't actually change. So if it comes up gold, it's staying gold. But we shall see. Did you already summon? I'm doing summons right now. Might have to go because of class. When's your next stream? Yeah, like Sketch said, next Wednesday, 4 PM UK time. Another dupe. How sad. Okay, but that's 2 down. There's not much point in me doing Kimetsu no Yaiba ones or Takemi Reborn ones because I got them all. Don't have all the Naruto characters yet though. I don't have Neji. So, where is Neji? There he is. Hope you have good luck. See you later, Mustafa. Another 4-star. Another 4-star. Down to 7 summons. Let's do the 10% ticket. The 10% ticket, which I have never. Actually, no, I think I did pull a 5-star on it eventually, but it's rare. It's a rarity. This 10% chance is a myth. It's a myth. You don't see. I don't see no one pulling on that. Let's actually do a single on Rayleigh. Might as well. It's only 25 rubies. That was not great. That was not great. So, I think we got 5 left. Is that right? 5 left? 4 left? 5 left? 5 left? Whatever. Whatever. Let's do the 25 on this banner because I would like to get some dupes and some new units. Maybe? How about a multi on Rayleigh? No. We did 1 multi on Rayleigh. No more. We don't go past the 500 today. Definitely not. Tell you what, we'll do 4 of these and then we'll do a 5-star ticket. How about that? That way we're guaranteed a 5-star ticket. Seeing you waste your tickets for the ticket update doesn't feel right. It's fine. That's fine. I've actually got a lot of the 2020 units, so discount on Rayleigh. I did the discount on Rayleigh. Did you watch To Love Ru? I read To Love Ru. I didn't watch it, but I did read it, yeah. And it was okay. It was okay. I probably got a bit too into it, if I'm honest, when I was when it was out. I got a bit too into it, but no, it's okay. All right, 1 more of these, and then we'll do the 5-star ticket to finish things off. Even though I've got hardly any 5-stars left to pull from the current available character pool, but you know. Okay. 5-star ticket to finish the stream. Who's it gonna be? Have a guess in the chat. If you're watching, have a guess in the chat. Who am I gonna get in this ticket? I think I am gonna get a dupe of... Who do I think? Dom Patch. I think I'll get a dupe Dom Patch. We've got an Emma. We've got a Jotaro. An All Might Junior. I'm guessing you mean Deku. All possibilities. All possibilities. All would not be great. Jotaro dupe's not too bad. Emma's already maxed. I definitely don't need dupes of Deku. Luffy. I don't need Luffy dupes. Kenshin. Version 2 Kenshin I need dupes of. He's a very good unit. If it's Jotaro, I will do another multi on Rayleigh. Okay? If it's Jotaro, I'll do another multi on Rayleigh. It's Gin the dog. I'm sorry, lads. It's Gin the dog. Not a dupe I needed, but it is what it is. So that's going to end the stream for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, I will be back next week, same time, same place, Wednesday, 4 PM UK time. And yeah, hope to see you all there.